It can hold a wallet. Oh wait, no, it can't. No, it can't. Okay. So it cannot hold a wallet. Hi loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Amoi. So today I'm going to do a video for the Coach Quilted Heart Crossbody bag. So I'm actually going to do a size comparison for the larger size and the smaller size. So as many of you may be aware, the Coach Heart bag is a dupe, or it's very reminiscent of the Chanel heart bag. Now, I'll preface this by saying that I'm not really the biggest fan of the classic flap Chanel. I'm not really crazy about the Chanel bags. I'm not like crazy about all of them. When it comes to a bag, no matter what the designer is, I want something interesting. I want something that like really draws my attention, and that's more than just a like status symbol. Now, like, it's unarguable that the Chanel bag is very much a status symbol, and I do understand that it's a statement piece. Now, the good thing about Chanel bags is that they do hold value. Now, I know that's there's some things that are going on right now, but typically, you know, what has been is that they hold value and you can sell them back sometimes for more than what you purchased them for. However, I don't care how much it costs. I think it should still look good or be something that I actually like. That's me. That's my personal preference. So with that being said, I think there are maybe a few Chanel bags here and there that might have actually caught my attention, but the heart one is one that I actually think is really cute. That one is like, okay, if I'm gonna wear a Chanel bag, like that would probably be one that I would actually wear just because it's shaped like a heart. I mean, to me, it's like, what's not to like, okay? So when I came across the Coach quilted heart bag, I fell in love right away. I thought that it was like actually a really good dupe, in the sense that, like, if you actually like the style of the Chanel bag. Now, I'm not one for, I guess, like knockoffs, so I wouldn't recommend something that looks exactly like it just without the logo. But obviously everybody doesn't have that kind of money to drop on a Chanel bag just because they like the style. So I think if you like the style, the Coach one is a great option. Like, if you actually really do like the style of the bag, but you're not really trying to drop that, you know what I mean? You don't care so much about the name, you just like the style. The Coach one is a really good option because Coach does, make really quality bags. So at least you're not, dealing with like something that's just like cheap, that looks and feels cheap. We don't do that here. We don't do that on this channel. All of my dupes, for me, are like, to me, are really good quality. Like, they are like spot on, and it's mainly usually for the actual style of the bag, because the style of the bag is nice, and it's the best thing about it isn't the logo, All right, so I fell in love with the Coach bag. I thought it was really, really cute. And when I was looking on the website, it was a little tough for me to kind of gauge like the size of like what it would look like in person, what would it fit inside. So I decided to order both. Okay. So it's the bigger one and the smaller one, just so you can see. So it's a big difference, and so these are definitely gonna serve some different purposes, as they offer, like, it's a big difference in what would fit inside. So I'm gonna do a what fits inside, and we're gonna really like go through the features of both. So yeah, let's get into it, guys. All right, so let me just share a little bit about the Chanel one, and then we'll move into the Coach. So the Chanel heart bag also comes in, I know it's at least 2 different sizes. I have a feeling that it might be 3. I feel like they have one that is close to this size and one that's even smaller, but in my most recent search I could only find 2 sizes, so I'm just going to give you the dimensions of those. So the dimension of the bigger Chanel heart bag is 6.5 by 7.75 by 2 inches. Now the Coach one is 7.5, so it's in lengthwise it's about an inch longer. So I'm guessing, so I guess that's this way, and then height it's around the same, and the depth you get 2.25 inch. I'm just looking at, I have the size written down, 1/4 inch width, so you get slightly more, it seems, in terms of this way. Now I know that the Chanel one has a front like flat pocket, so I don't know if that's counted in the 2 inches, and I guess that can be taken into consideration because it can probably fit something inside there. But they're very close in size, at least. But it looks like you get a little bit, like an inch more on this one, on the Coach. Now, the Chanel, the small one that I found, that I was able to find the measurements for, it's 3.5 by 3 inches by 1.5 inch. So I guess this way would be 3.5, and then this way is 3 inches, and then this way is 1.5. But on the Coach one, this one that I'm holding, it's 5.5, I believe that's across, 4 and 3/4, I believe, this way, and I know this way it's like about 2 inches. So it looks like you get a little more in terms of the depth as well on the Coach one, I'm guessing. All right, so the distinct differences, I guess let's start with the smaller one. So the smaller one, as you can see, has a chain strap. It's not adjustable, so it's one size, like that's just that. It clips on and off. It's so cute. Oh my gosh. All right, so this one, let's get into the prices. Okay, the most important part. So the Chanel one, the small, the mini one, right now you can get the mini between about $2,400 and about $4,500. Like I found a couple selling for around that price. If you like the style of the bag but you're not looking to shell out all of that, this one is a good option because it's only $250. Not too bad in comparison. It's so cute. Obviously, like, you're not going to be able to fit too much in this, but let's get into what fits inside. So you see that, once we unzip it, it does have the accordion folds on the sides. So, for you to open and close the bag. Inside there is a card slot for a card and like a couple bills. I have an iPhone 13 mini, and as you can see, that does not fit in the smaller size. A standard card case doesn't fit either, but as I mentioned, it does have an inside slot. With those 2 things aside, I'm able to fit hand cream, lip gloss, AirPods. This case will serve as a stand-in for AirPods. And then there's still a little room for a key fob. So that's that. It's so cute. It's adorable. It's a cute little, definitely a cute little bag. Okay, so now on to the bigger size. So the bigger size is the one I was initially most drawn to and interested in, just because like it's the most functional. As you can see, the strap on this size is adjustable. It has the accordion folds on the side to open and close the bag. This size does come with a dust bag. It's quite spacious inside, and there is an inside card slot. It does fit my iPhone mini, along with a card case, hand cream, lip gloss, and AirPods. It fits all the essentials with room for more and room enough for you to get to everything easily. And there's still space for more stuff. So I like this. I think this is a cute little way to carry your things. And now I want to show you guys what it looks like on, so you can kind of get a better idea of how it looks on in terms of size and proportion. But it's so cute. Oh yes, I forgot to mention. So this size retails for this. So the Chanel one that's around this size right now, you can buy it for about $8,000. Now again, if you like the style but not necessarily the price tag, this is a great option. This one goes for $350. So in comparison, not too bad. And with Coach, like you're getting a decent quality product or a decent quality bag. Okay, it may not be the lambskin leather of the Chanel one, but it's decent. So yeah. All right, so here we go. Here's looking at them again. It's so cute. I just like how they did it. I like that their logo, of course, they made it kind of like this, what do you call that? Gunmetal, that's the word I'm looking for. And they made their quilt like diagonal. Now I've seen like more recently some Chanel dupes, like Kate Spade has some of the tweed Chanel bags. They have some of the quilted bags as well, but I think this is just very tasteful. I think that it falls in brand with the Coach bag, and I think it's so tastefully done, to the point where like if you've never seen the Chanel bag, you have no idea what I'm talking about. Like you have no point of reference. Like this on its own still looks really good. Like it doesn't just look good because it looks like the Chanel bag, but it looks good on its own. Like even if you don't keep up with Chanel or anything like that, you've never seen it, you don't really keep up with stuff like that, and you see this, like it still looks really good on its own, if that makes sense. Okay, so that's that. Okay, loves, I'm going to take this opportunity to show you how the bags look on, just to give you a better idea as far as proportion goes. Alright guys, so overall I would say the bigger one is definitely more practical and a more functional size for me, while the small one is really adorable, really cute for, you know, like if you don't really want to carry a lot, like you'll keep your phone in your hand or in a pocket and you don't mind that, or like, you know, you're gonna have a jacket on, so your jacket has pockets. Like, this is a really cute option if you just want something really cute, a little more ornamental than functional. This is a great choice. Sorry, this is a great choice. But the bigger one would just be more functional for me. I like style and function. I like when fashion is functional. This is something I think I would get just more wear out of because it actually fits stuff. It fits my phone, keys, wallet, all the things that I would typically need if I'm bringing a bag of this size, right? And these days I try to keep everything, you know, for the most part, just be able to fit into a bag like this versus needing to carry a bigger bag. All right, so overall, this is probably the size I would go for, just because, again, it would be more functional for me. But they're both really cute and both really good choices. Coach, you guys did a good job with this. You guys did a really good job. Yeah, did a good job. All right, guys, so let me know in the comments below. First and foremost, I hope that you guys found this video helpful, that it was helpful to you. Like I said, it was a little tough to kind of see the sizes just online and being able to tell like how it would actually look on. But I hope you guys found this video helpful. Let me know, which one do you prefer? Do you have a preference? Do you prefer the bigger one, the small one? Let me know. Show some love in the comments below. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do that. And of course, thanks so much for watching, and until next time, bye.